Hi, I'm the Rap Critic, and I just realized that I haven't talked about Nelly until that last Worst Lyrics episode. So let's do that. Now I know what you're thinking. This is the perfect guy to rip on. He was one of the top rappers talking about the typical rap song topics. He seemed to be allergic to cotton, seeing that he almost never wore shirts, and I'm pretty sure he's the only rapper to do a song with a boy band. Whew, that's a big no-no. And he was in a feud with friggin' KRS-One, one of the most prolific artists in hip-hop. Who does he think he is? I should probably rip on his stupid band-aid and say that his voice could be equally imitated by a 12-year-old going through puberty. But no, I'm sorry, I can't do that. I mean, for the most part, it's true I should be ripping on him, but I just can't bring myself to. Honestly, I don't really have that much against him. I mean, he does stick to the money, cash, hoes topics, but like Ludacris, he was never really bad at it. I mean, there was never an abundance of standout terrible lyrics on his songs. Hey, shawty, what your name is? Well, that was later. And sure, you mainly remember choruses and beat work, but he had some wit to him every now and again.
Why you at the bar if you ain't popping the bottles? Come on, what good is all the fame if you ain't fucking the models?
Yeah, that's exactly how you handle your fame.
What does it take to be number one? Two is not a winner, and three nobody remembers.
Is he lying? Actually, I find the aspects of his persona kind of endearing. I don't really mind his voice, it's what made him stand out, and I think it's cool that he was one of the first rappers to blow up from the Midwest, setting the stage for rappers like Kanye. To me, every rapper is like a character, and their wordplay is their characterization. If you sound like you're just reading off your receipt from Dolce & Gabbana, I'm sorry, that's not a good character, and I just can't care about a badly written character. But like a movie villain, if you can make me think you're witty or funny, then despite being a complete jerk, you can be a likable character, and I give points to that. And although he's not on Ludacris's level, he usually has enough wordplay and funny lyrics to make me give him a pass. I mean, he wasn't really that bad, and in a time where rappers were really that bad and about to get worse, he could hold his own. In fact, I could probably just randomly pick one of his #1 hits to demonstrate. So let's look at one of his biggest hits, Shake Your Tailfeather, and see how he holds up. Oh, but first, pointless dialogue.
Nelly? Diddy?
Llamo Diddy.
Diddy. ¿Y tu nombre?
I'm Murphy Lee, mama.
I'm the one that no one's going to remember.
I'm Murphy Lee, mama.
Hey, they didn't even show my face when I said my name. I'm the one who needs the publicity here, guys. Seriously, they do not give a crap about this Murray Lee guy. Just look at where he's sitting. Look at how he's angled behind Diddy and how they cut him clear out of the frame in most shots. I kind of feel bad for him. I mean, there's no way you can match up to their coolness. Watch as he throws down a Cuban cigar in frustration. Almost as if he couldn't figure out how to hold it. But they eventually let him say something.
Youngin, what type of chick you like?
White girl.
Dang, they didn't even give you a full sentence. Harsh. Well, let's get to the song. Ha! The Atlanta Braves tomahawk chop, because, wait, none of these guys are from Atlanta. And the music video takes place in Miami. Well, the hottest scene in hip-hop for the last 10 years in the South has been Atlanta, so yeah, cheap marketing ploy.
Bad Boys 2, the soundtrack. This is history, baby.
It's a sequel to a Michael Bay movie, it's not that important.
Who your name is? Where you from? Turn around. Who you came with?
I like how he still engages her with questions after he tells her to turn around and not face him. Makes it seem like he still cares about her as a person, you know?
Is that your ass or your mama have reindeer?
What? Did he just say
Is that your ass or your mama have reindeer?
your mom's half a... I think I picked a bad song to review.
I'm still a sucker for corn, but no, I never changed that.
Oh, that's what he wanted to see when he told her to turn around. He wanted to see her cornrows.
Your body is banging, mama, but where your brains at?
You say that as if you care.
Still the same cat when I was younger, running with bad boys. Now I'm older, rockin' stroller, running with bad boys.
Oh, now I see why they added Diddy to this song. You know, just in case the Bad Boys 2 movie bombs, they could be like, what Michael Bay sequel? We were talking about Diddy's label. Nelly's here, and we've got Bad Boy as well, you see?
Unlike no other man, candy coated, switching every other lane.
Candy coated what? What's a whoa? What, did they edit out the name of the car? What, you can't say the name of a car that you're not in an advertisement deal with?
I like the cocky, bow-legged ones, black, white, and Dominicans, Hispanics, and Asians.
So, including the earlier line about liking girls with cornrows, a trait mostly found in black women, altogether the type of girls that you like are every ethnicity. Well, I'm glad you specified that. I know it's a small thing, but it's a slight annoyance when rappers bring up what type of girls they like, and then they just list every ethnicity anyways. It's like, yeah, we already kind of assumed you weren't a bigot. If you don't have a preference, just don't bring it up.
Manolos, I can't tell.
No one can tell, Nelly. Real label, fake label, no guy actually cares. It's about what's inside the Manolos, am I right, Nelly? Manolos are like panties, right? Well, that was Nelly's verse, and it was surprisingly bad. I guess this was just a throwaway verse for a soundtrack that he didn't expect to do that well anyways, because he's usually better than this. But let's get to Diddy.
And real girls get down on the floor. Now get that money, honey, act like you know.
Yes, as you can tell by the association of getting down on the floor with grabbing money, real girls are strippers.
You know I love that. Now where them girls at?
I thought they were just getting down on the floor. What, did you misplace them?
It's Diddy, Murphy, Lee, and Nelly. How you love that?
Yeah.
Come on, we got another one, player. From New York to the dirty, how they loving it, player.
I appreciate your repeated concern on how we feel about the song, but it's kind of making you sound unconfident, dude.
You impressive, let's get to know each other, you the best of the best, and you gotta love it.
You know what, dude? She doesn't love it. No one loves it, because you keep seeking our approval, and you haven't rhymed anything in the last few bars, and you keep asking people to love it. You know what? I'm sorry, I'm expecting way too much from a song called Shake Your Tailfeather. Let me dial back the expectation. Did you indicate that the girl's a stripper or a prostitute? And did you then use a phrase or sentence so corny that no guy would ever actually say to a girl in real life? Well, according to how these type of songs go, I'm sure she loves it.
Okay, mama, you're dead wrong for having them pants.
You know what? I don't think I feel like listening to the rest of your verse. Yeah, getting cut off. How do you like it? In fact, I think I'd be more interested in the last guy's verse. Let's give a little respect to the lesser-known guy and see what Nelly's protege, Murphy Lee, has to say.
Yo, I'm the big booty type.
Finally, he gets to continue what he was talking about earlier. Although I thought you were talking about boobs.
I like them thick with their mind right.
What? Their mind?
Banging personality conversation.
Stop. Look, dude, it's a club song where girls are gonna dance and sing along no matter what degrading things you say about them. You don't have to pretend to be interested in them, especially after introducing yourself as the big booty type.
I'm not hard, I got women that handle that.
Yeah, he doesn't have to worry about being hard for long, because there's always Murphy Lee's groupies, also known as Nelly's leftovers.
They be like he the man when I'm really a Thundercat.
Get it? Because they're both cartoons. What's the joke? Like, he's the man, so He-Man, and then, no, he says, I'm not like He-Man, I'm more like Snarf. I'm not following your logic.
Come on, you know the tits connect like Voltron.
Did you just read the TV guide for Cartoon Network? What are you doing?
Collect so much grass, Popo thinking we mold.
Hey, don't start getting clever on me now.
My cohons don't match that, but it matches her hair wrap.
That's better. Now, where was I? Oh yeah. What? Like your Gohan, like the character from Dragon Ball Z, but you're saying that you don't match the green with the
My cohons don't match that, but it matches her hair wrap and the seats that I got in the lap.
I don't think you know how this bragging thing works. You're supposed to talk about stuff that's cool to have, like absurd amounts of champagne and countless money. You're telling us that a girl's head wrap matches the seats in your car. So?
I'm just a juvenile, cause I be about G's.
I would rip on how lame this wordplay is in reference to the Cash Money crew, but I think he's actually proud of it, because he continues.
Keep the women wheezy, man, they say they have my babies.
Okay, that's enough.
I'm young like Turk, I like that cash and that money.
Yeah, we get it.
I'ma eat my money, man, I'm that damn hungry.
Yeah, wait, no, now I don't get it again. Why are you enthusiastic about eating money that you could use to go to a restaurant? That's stupid. Now I know why they put you in the background.
See, I'm starving like Marvin, girl.
You seem way too enthusiastic to compare yourself to a destitute Ethiopian child who's dying from starvation.
I got 16 bars of fire. Is what I'm
Oh, hold up, wait, you actually took time out to compliment yourself on your lyrical skill? Oh, well that means you actually cared about your verse, and that you were trying to be good. Oh, now I feel bad.
Plus my rats come in packs like Sammy and Dean Martin, and I got so many keys you think I'm ballet. Get it?
I get it, because he's referencing the Rat Pack, but he's also talking about hood rats, which is slang for trashy ghetto chicks, and keys is short for kilo, which is how people measure cocaine. You ended your verse in a song about having fun and partying with lines about trashy ghetto hood rats and large amounts of cocaine. This party doesn't sound fun anymore. Nor would it look as PG-13 as it looks in this video. All in all, I'd definitely give this song a 0 out of 5. Nelly disappoints, Diddy does exactly what I thought he was gonna do, and Murphy Lee was unbelievably ridiculous. But seriously, Nelly's not that bad. I just